We have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, Mikal Bridges is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the shooting guard position. And so off the tip, it is New York. The physicality of the NBA, Grant, it does come along with the risk of injury. These two teams can attest to that.
Yeah, B.A., that is so true. Injuries on both sides. Now, each team looking for their role players to step up. The best team at filling those gaps will likely be your winner tonight.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Knocks it loose, and stolen by Brunson. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Hart. Antetokounmpo with the block. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Lillard against Bridges. He's good.
Well, off the bounce, we know he's good, but off of the kickouts, he can still get it done. That one rings true.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet, he's going to dunk just about anything.
Jackson against Hart. Bridges outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Lillard against Brunson. Pass to Lopez. The 3-ball. And Anunoby pulls it down.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Here's Brunson. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Jackson. And a missed layup. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it.
2 minutes.
Now here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. Hart with the defensive effort. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Yes, New York's head coach and I were able to chat.
A main focus on their defense? Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Jackson finds Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, BA, I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere. Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
9-7.
Antetokounmpo outside. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
And he knocks down the first one. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Well, there was a moment after Milwaukee swung the Lillard trade where they were viewed as favorites to win it all, Brent.
That moment did not last long, BA. I mean, that was talk right before training camp because that Lillard trade happened so late in the offseason. These guys just never defensively got themselves back on the same page that they were at the championship level. And until that gets maintained, they could be in the middle of the pack.
Seconds left, and it's good on the lay-in. Brunson's got 9.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around and lots of hands were touching it.
Brunson's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Cameron Payne out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the center position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Now here's Portis. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, that sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
Bridges hits them both. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, B.A., that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Now here's Bridges. 10 points in his last outing, and he gets it to go. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
When Bridges attacks the lane like this, showing he's not afraid to play physical.
Stolen by Payne. Pass to Hart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Towns against Portis. Now Lillard. 4-3. Lillard drains the outside shot.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Portis. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Hart goes in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And both free throws good for Hart. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Antetokounmpo against Anunoby. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
Giannis down there in great position down low and good timing on the putback.
And here's Hart. 14 points his last outing. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
18.
Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Jackson outside. Back to Portis. Puts up the 8-footer. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
Here's Hart. And he banks in the layup. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Payne against Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And another shot. The rebound by Jackson.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Lillard against Payne. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Payne against Lillard. Outside Payne. Anunoby finds Payne. 5 to shoot. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Gets an open look and hits it. And now a 5-point New York lead.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Shoots. Second chance shot. Nice D from Bridges. And Towns has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Bridges outside. Outside Hart. There's 18 seconds left in the second period. That shot missing.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They still need this. Antetokounmpo, that's good. Antetokounmpo's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. New York out in front, up 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the win?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brent, the Bucks have had 6 straight first-place finishes in their division. An impressive run.
Well, it took a couple years for Giannis to find his footing in the league, BA, but man, he's planted 2 feet in Milwaukee and made this team into something special. They have taken off.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at small forward. Pass to Prince. Kicks it out to Jackson. For the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Lillard outside over Brunson. Here's Antetokounmpo. The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. A tight one here in New York City. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Down low. The shot by Towns, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
New York, again, can't hit.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
McBride, he's checked in for New York. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. High post Towns working on Lopez. Clock at 4. Here's Anunoby. They get the rebound. Towns. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo for 3. Towns with a rebound. Pass to McBride. To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second. For Milwaukee, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Lillard passes to Prince. And here's Lopez. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Connaughton. Off target at the rim. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. With the drive. Pass to Anunoby. Outside McBride.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brunson. For the tie. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. No points so far. And he gets the bucket.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Outside McBride. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. Milwaukee making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Beauchamp. On the wing, Connaughton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Connaughton at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Pass to Sims. Outside Hart. Fader on the way. Off the window. It's good. Hart's got 9.
The paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Wright finds Connaughton. Here's Lopez. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they get it back. Sims, the pass to McBride. Now here's Towns. Back to Hart. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. And there's Towns on the assist from Hart. He's got 7.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Knicks up 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The Knicks 35. The Bucks 31.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got OG Anunoby. Miles McBride is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Second chance effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Here's Green. Pass to Portis. And here's Lillard. from deep. Second shot opportunity, and Portis finishes.
Love the pop in Portis' game right now. Superb job hitting the offensive glass.
Now here's Brunson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Bridges against Lillard. Pass to Portis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great finish by Portis. No stranger to having to overcome some of the physical play out there.
From about 16, and that one's good for Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown. He really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Green. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Prince against Bridges. Right wing. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
So he gets them both. Here's Brunson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
That free throw good from Brunson.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Lillard. Lillard converting inside.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Antetokounmpo looking it over.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The Knicks with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Gotta stay strong.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And the Knicks call time here. They're down by 2. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. And it's Brunson missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
17 foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 17-foot shot on the way. No good off the glass.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half. Well, he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Milwaukee leading by 6. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
New York again can't hit. Milwaukee with the ball.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Jackson at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up by 9.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Brunson. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Bucks lead.
And here's Milwaukee now.
43.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Now Lillard. So Milwaukee wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
We'll see you next time.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Brooke, the offense came in waves tonight. How'd you guys manage to win this one?
It was a complete team effort. You know, we've been playing with pretty good energy, pretty good defense the whole game. Shots just weren't going down for us, and we knew that. So we had to keep grinding, keep grinding.
The key was you stayed persistent. Thanks, Brooke.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.